I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry. Stuck.
Brakes are on. Huh, what a surprise. So you can be with us. No one to hold her hand.
August 23rd, 2003.
You missed it. You weren't there. You did. You weren't there. She died alone. She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart.
Okay, that's about breaking out of prison.
She died asking for you.
Hey, watch out! Sorry, I couldn't see. Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
Must be breaking out of prison.
That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my God.
Alright, let's just see what pops off.
Still looks pretty strong. That doesn't work. Impossible. Must have got it wrong. Wrong one. Still looks pretty strong. Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train. Where did they come from?
Big baddies
Must
right
be
here.
something to do with the train. Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea. If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if we can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
And they looking at baddies.
They were shot.
In the back.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
Whatever these soldiers did, they did something.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here?
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
Alright, now how the hell you get on the train, though?
This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's? This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary? Another body. Great. Shot himself in the head. Awful. So this Brown Shadow officer shot his own men and then killed. Strange. Ugh. Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? Nothing interesting here. I don't think I can make any use of that. Let's search somewhere else.
Alright, we got something going on here.
I don't think I can make any use of that.
Alright, I got a key.
Must be the motorbike key. Better give it to Katusha.
Got him! It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it. The key to the carriage. The key to the carriage.
Breaking out of prison.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey! What are you... Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it. This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
They got a map.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie.
Simona, don't.
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
I'm saying she gonna shoot. Oh shit. One of them got shot.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save your
Save your
strength.
strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen, that girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No, you gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right? Kate, love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
One of them bad.
Goodbye, sweet Katusha.
Over there!
So I escaped, huh? Ain't that something? Katusha escapes.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Anything wrong, Frau Wagner?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies. I'm pretty sure that's not the one. What about this one? I'm pretty sure about one of my choices, but I bet I'm wrong about the other ones. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell. I should stick with 3. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much.
Okay, I got a hat.
Ah, none of my choices seem right. I better try something else. I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too... Oh, let's face it, none of my choices are like... On second thought, it looks all wrong. Let's try some different choices.
Antique. Chocolates. Clockwork. Food for birds. General store.
Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I should stick with 3 choices. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one.
This one.
I should stick with 3.
No.
One of my choices feels off. I should stick with 3.
No.
Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right.
This one.
I should stick with 3.
No.
I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called... I should stick with 3. One of my choices feels off. I should change it.
One, two. One of them off. Okay. We got the ink.
Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. One of my choices feel... These three make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map. Maybe the painting case came from this shop. The musical square. Everyone says it's one of the places you just gotta see in Vagen. Too bad there aren't any Muno. I nailed it for two of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. One of my choices feels off. I should change it. I nailed it for two of my choices, I think. Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right. I should stick with three choices. Okay. So these three shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now. The district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out. Looks like the pawn... Feels risky to pick the Müller shop in this district. It seems to have changed a lot. The antique shop from the phone book is no doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address.
The antique shop.
Just need to get the painting from my room and I can go and show it to the antique dealer. I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't hope it still works. I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was. Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there. Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them. How strange to be here in Vaughan. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Oh, hi, dear. So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I have a few questions about Vaughan.
Good, because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Vaughan, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Vaughan, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Vaughan's Antiques district. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Vaughan and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Vaughan is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Let's talk about something else, if you don't mind. I'm sure there's a lot to learn here.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
It's busy.
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Pity Vaughan is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.